Hello and welcome everyone, my name is DMC and today's video we are doing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 Crazy Targets mode. In this video I'm going to show you guys some tips that will help you to get a faster time. I'm going to show you my gameplay, which is what you're seeing right here, where in the end I got 11th on the world leaderboard. And after I give you some basic tips, I'm going to give you guys a trick that can also help you to really boost your time, but we are going to get into that in just a minute. There we go, there is the leaderboard score, number 11, not too bad. Basically what happened is I was live streaming yesterday and I got a quest saying something about get an A+ mode or get an A+ ranking in this mode, and I didn't even know what that was, but one of my subscribers was nice enough to explain to me that I need to come down here to the sewers to play this. I played a few rounds and I was instantly addicted, so I came back today to try to improve, and while I was playing I did learn a few things and I've got some strategies and tips that I want to pass on to you, and then at the end of the video I will show you guys a trick that can actually boost your score even more, and I'll also show you guys one of my runs using the trick and also not using it. Alright, so this is one of my first runs of the day. This is when I was still developing my strategy. I started by firing off that fireball, dash forward here, and then I just kind of rotate as I shoot these guys. And this was going pretty good. You see that I'm like doing it pretty cleanly, but just I'm kind of limited by my character variant. I can't really do it much quicker, but I still was able to do pretty well here. I'll show you my leaderboard score. This is one of my first runs of the day, and there you go. You see I got to number 74 on the leaderboard, but then I came up with this new strategy and then the trick that I'm going to show you guys later. But first, let's get into the tips, and then at the end I'll show you the trick. Alright, so the leaderboard is divided up by different characters, and that's because the makers of the game know that these characters are not going to finish it in the same amount of time. So whatever character you're going to use, try to think about your character's strengths and their abilities. Now I'm going to run through this with Super Brainz, but it's true for any character. So I'm going to go ahead and start this, and I'll walk you through the decision I make. Now obviously the first thing you want to do is try to be aiming right away before you even get in there. So now with this one you have a couple options. Like with Super Brainz, for example, you can shoot your lightning ball here, and you can take 2 targets out at once. And now for him also, like, I feel like punching makes you move a little bit quicker, so I try to punch as I move. I'm not 100% sure that's right, but I do try to do it. And then when I aim, it takes a second for it to aim and for it to go, so I try to get 2 in one shot, and then I try to punch up to this corner here. Now, and again, like here, I try to move while I'm shooting. You don't want to just like get into position and then shoot. That's not really going to work, and this is going to be true for all the characters. Like if you have the soldier, for example, you want to hip fire. Now Super Brainz can't hip fire, so you need to be aiming ahead of time. So I try not to let off. Oh, I missed. I missed. Try not to let off the trigger, and then I try to like make it one smooth motion like that. So yeah, I did miss those, but if you look, it would be like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and then around the corner. Now from here, again, I keep in mind what abilities I have. It'll be different with different characters, but instead of just running up, I use my dash just to save that little bit of time. And then again from here, I try to make it so it's one smooth motion. So I dash up the hill, shoot that target, dash up the hill, and as I do, I want to do it so it's all happening continuously. Like 1, 2, 3, and then right here, I let off the trigger to walk because you move a little faster when you do that. And then right here, as I shoot this guy, I go ahead and then I'm right there, I'm ready for the next target. Now what you want to do is 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, it depends on the abilities that your character has. I can just shoot like that 1, 2, 3, 4. Or with this guy, what I've now realized I can do is as the door is opening, I charge this up, 1. As that's shooting, I can just like that. So as it's shooting, I can actually turn and aim to the next thing. So those are just some basic quick tips on how you can use your character. You just want to think about your guy and what his strengths are. Obviously Peashooter is super powerful. He's got splash damage, he's got a special speed boost. But let's just look at the soldier for a second. Now I haven't actually really done this with the soldier, but a big thing with the soldier that's different about him with Super Brainz is like I can shoot like this. I can actually shoot, I can hip fire without needing to aim down the sights. So I can be moving forward as I shoot. Wow, I'm not used to this guy, but anyway, you see what I'm saying? Like you just run forward as you do it. So try to take into account your character's strengths and which abilities he has. Like right here, I can just shoot that without needing to aim down the sight. And then there as well. Right? Okay, I ran out of shots, but I'm just giving you guys a basic idea of how it works. Alright, so those are kind of my basic tips, is just to think about the strengths of your character and use his special abilities. Don't just think about using your gun. Try to use your special abilities if you can, because that will help speed things up. Alright, so I will show you guys one more trick, which I figured out today. But basically, again, it's going to revolve around the special characters, or which special character you have, because they all have special abilities. And the leaderboard is divided up by character, but it's not divided up by variants. So if you get the best variant, you can get the best time. Alright, I'll show you guys my trick. Here we go. Alright, so this is the trick. It works with legendary characters. They all have the party time ability, which means after you get a few kills, you get a speed and damage boost. So what I like to do is lure a few of these plants down here, just as I'm about to charge up my ability. And then, there, I finish off the last guy. And then as soon as I finish him off, I immediately start up the thing, and I still have my party time buff. So there, you can see I could do this much faster now. I can clear these faster, I aim faster while moving, I do more damage, which I don't need, but... And then I do this, and then just like I said, I dash around the corner like I showed you guys in the tutorial. And then 1, 2, 3, and then I use the new ability I just found out about, and then hit that, and then bam, there you go. I tied my same high score. Now, if you guys want to see me cover other characters, just leave a comment and then let me know what you guys want to see, and when I get a chance, I will try to make a video with a strategy for that too. And plus, for those of you who have joined the stream, thank you so much. It's been awesome. We had a lot of fun. A lot of the people who were with us last time, we all got legendary cards, and it was pretty great. So if you guys want to join the stream next time, feel free to hit subscribe. That way, when I do live stream, you'll get a message and you'll know I'm live streaming. We definitely had a really good time last time. Had a few subscribers playing with me, and also for the other people who were just in the chat, they were leaving comments letting us know what they wanted us to see, which characters they wanted us to use, or if they wanted us to open up card packs and stuff. So it was just pretty much fun for everyone who was in the stream. So once again, guys, I am DMC. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.